This is Bryan Murawski filling in for Gary. Exodus 6:23. Vayikach Aharon et Elisheva bat Aminadav. Echot Nachshon lo laisha. Vateled lo et Nadav ve'et Avihu et Eleazar ve'et Itamar. And Aaron took Elisheba, daughter of Aminadab, sister of Nashon, for himself for a wife. And she bore to him Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. Now in this verse we have two verbs, Vayikach and Vateled. You might remember that I parsed those exact two verbs back in Exodus 6:20. And I would refer you back there. I'm not going to parse them again here because they are exactly the same verbs in exactly the same form in this verse and in Exodus 6:20. What I do want to focus on are the four sons of Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. And you'll notice how the genealogy links them together. Nadab and Abihu are linked together with a conjunction with the Vav, and also Eleazar and Ithamar are linked together with a conjunction. So you've got these two boys and you've got these two boys, and they are grouped together in that way. You don't have a conjunction here that's linking all four of them together, but you have the first two linked and the second two linked. The reason for that is Leviticus chapter 10. We're going to find out that Nadab and Abihu make a terrible mistake before the Lord. They are struck down and killed. They are burned up with fire. And then Eleazar and Ithamar are the only two sons of Aaron that are left remaining. And even the genealogy kind of foreshadows what is to come in Leviticus chapter 10. Now, if you look at our genealogy, again, we've got the four sons of Aaron that are mentioned here. But we also have mention of Aaron's wife, Elisheba. There are only a couple of women in this genealogy, and all of them have some significance. Amram married his aunt. It's kind of gross. And Shaul had a Canaanite woman as a mom. That's kind of a bad mark on his legacy there. But here in this case, we have Aaron's wife is mentioned, Elisheba. And the reason I think she's mentioned is because she is the sister of Nashon, who is the son of Aminadab. Now, Nashon, you may or may not remember, but he shows up in a number of different places in Scripture. He shows up in genealogies in Ruth, in 1 Chronicles, in Matthew, in Luke. He shows up sometimes in Numbers as well. And what we find out about him is that he and Aminadab are from the tribe of Judah. You might remember this genealogy began when Aaron and Moses were complaining before God and saying, "We are not worthy to go before Pharaoh and do your work." And God responds with this genealogy. And the genealogy traces them through the roots of Levi and also indicates that Aaron has married into a Judaic family as well. Now, he's going to keep that Levi title because he's the male of the family, but I think this indicates that there is some leadership background with Elisheba and where she comes from, with her father being a Judahite as well.